Iran has just made headlines again, and this time the story is grim. So on Saturday, Tehran announced the execution of 6 men it accuses of working with Israel. According to Iranian state media, these fighters, they were linked to a separatist group and were found guilty of attacking security forces, including a deadly blast in the city of Khorramshahr that killed 4 Iranian personals. This is not an isolated case, by the way. Over the past few weeks, it is Iran that has been carrying out a massive crackdown on alleged spies and the people working for Israel secretly. Since September 17, at least 8 people accused of having links to Israel have been executed, and that too without any proof. In the meantime, human rights groups, they are raising a lot of alarms, saying that Iran's regime is using national security as a pretext to silence the opposition. They claim that over 1,000 executions have already taken place in 2024 alone, making Iran one of the highest executioners in the world. But here's where it gets really interesting. Iran insists that these men were not just political prisoners. They were part of a wider Israeli intelligence network operation, and that too inside their country. Now, for years, Israel has been accused of secretly running sabotage mission in Iran, assassinating nuclear scientists, launching cyber attacks and targeting military facilities. In fact, Tehran accuses that these executions are proof that it is dismantling Israeli-backed cells. But again, no proof. The global reaction, however, is divided. Human rights organizations are calling the trial unfair and really opaque, with little evidence that is made to the public. They warn that Iran is using executions just as a tool of fear to crush their dissent, specifically as the country faces economic sanction, internal protest, and growing pressure from the West. And on the other hand, some regional analysts, they believe that Tehran is sending a message that anyone seen as working with Israel will face the harshest punishment, no matter what they are doing. Zoom out and you see the larger picture. This execution operation, maybe we can call it, comes at a time of escalating shadow war between Israel and Iran, spanning spy networks, cyber attacks, assassinations, and proxy battles from Syria, Lebanon, everywhere. Every move is meant to signal strength both to domestic audience and foreign rivals. So what's the truth? Were these men really Israeli-linked operatives or simply victims of Iran's brutal crackdown on dissent? Well, that depends on who you ask. But one thing is undeniable. With more than 1,000 lives already claimed this particular year through executions, Iran is making it very clear that its internal war against spies, dissidents, and foreign influence is far from over.